Alright, I was gonna do some serious today, but I figured I'd do enough of that just on my own time in my own head. So, I wanted to talk about something a little less, I'm not gonna say depressing, but less real? Nah, it's not any less real. It's real. Just something a little bit lighter. Curiosity, right? Basically, trying to understand how I got to the point I am where I'm ready to experience new things. That didn't used to be the case. Uh, I was really quiet and really reserved for a greater part of my life. I always start scratching when I start recording. Just I think it's like a nervous thing. But I'm not nervous, weirdly. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so kind of reserved, kind of had my pleasures and stuck with those. Like if I wasn't really big on trying new things outside of my own uh range of familiarity. But now it feels different. For example, clothes. I used to dress really, really simply. Like I liked one type of thing. I liked a certain type. But even still to this day, I kind of follow the same patterns in my wardrobe. It's more versatile, but it's also pretty set. It's like a uniform, and I like that. But I do feel the need to increase my aptitude in certain areas. You know what I mean? Like and I forced that. You know what I mean? That's weird. I think I was like trying to use a filler, and I didn't want to say like or. That's cool though. That I'm already starting to replace it. It's been like a week and a half or 9 days. But anyway, so I'd like to increase my range for things that I'm comfortable with. And that means stepping out of my comfort zone, stepping out of the box, exploring some new things, being curious enough to try some new things. So, like I said, for example, dressing. Uh, I think I spoke yesterday about a pair of pants that I really want. They're not my typical thing, but I want to try them. I want to see how they look. I want to see what I can do with them, how I can make things different. I'm an artist, so I like to, you know, I have my bread and butter for mediums, but there are things that I'm willing to try. Like I want to start finger painting again. Maybe I can make something happen with that. That's really cool. There's new digital programs I want to try and just exercise my abilities on those. And it's like growing at your own pace, really, when you really exercise your curiosity, when you really allow yourself to be exposed to new ideas and new thought processes and new uh, I guess new technicalities, technical issue. I don't know, man. I was doing great for a second there. Still doing great. Never doubt yourself. You never doubt yourself. Me too, but you won't. I'm sure by the time I watch this back, I'll be 10 times better. Exponential growth has always been a goal. But yeah, so just keeping things fresh while keeping yourself. Like you are still you. You're just more of it. I feel like that's how I've been growing my entire life. I'm still the same person I was when I was. I still am the same person that I was when I had my very first conscious memory. I'm just more of that person. I'm like me plus at this age. And I'm still growing. I still feel that growing. I don't see myself being the same in 2 years. I don't see myself being the same in 6 months. I never do because my brain is just open now. And it's not open as to where I'm impressionable. It's just open as to where I have questions and I know there are different ways I can go about getting answers. And I'm comfortable with that. It's it's safe because at this point I feel like I've worked through enough to understand myself and know how to maneuver in new uh, environments without being hurt or being a detriment to myself. So again, just I'm just really excited. I'm getting excited. I'm Goku. I'm Goku about it. That's yeah. So that's cool. That's really cool. Anyway, reading from what I wrote, and this was like, I think a few nights ago. But also, I use this a lot when I talk to people or when I speak to people and have conversations, just because I feel like it's a really cool icebreaker, I suppose. It might be why I always end up in getting in really deep conversations with people, like strangers. I don't know. But anyway, I wrote, have you found what you're looking for? Curiosity. Yeah, so I'm going to keep moving, keep being curious, keep exploring, keep becoming more me. I know who I am, but that doesn't mean I have to stop, right? There's no mirror here anymore either. I gotta bring that back. The mirror was, I like the mirror. Anyway,